Hey guys, it's Jordan and today I'm here with my September favorites video because it is the first day of fall. Hallelujah! Summer is over. And I'm really excited because I have been preparing for fall since probably the start of summer. I'm not a big tank top person. I'm all about them long sleeves, them jeans, them boots, them hoodies. I should just live in Canada, right? This month's monthly favorites is probably not going to be as long as my other ones. I know I say that a lot and then I end up having a lot to talk about, but I feel like this month is kind of small. So we're just going to jump on in and let's get started. One of my first favorites is the chair that I am sitting in, and I don't know if you guys can see, probably not. You can see the top of it. It's like a red padded beauty chair. And this is the cutest thing ever. Like, you can go up and down. Oh, I'm all the way down. So it can go up, and it's got like a little footrest and everything, and it spins. Whee! I was spinning myself in this the other day, and I made myself sick. So don't do that. I don't recommend spinning yourself in a chair over and over again. I got this chair from a coworker at my new job, and I freaking love it. Like, it's all I could ever ask for. She said she had 3. I'm like, can I have 3? Like, where'd you get 3? But, oh my god. I love it. It's so comfy, and it's perfect because if I end up doing anybody else's makeup, they can just sit in this chair and I can prop them up like hair cutters do and paint on their face, you know? Why not? Moving on to one of my second favorites of the month is this incense burner, like coffin thing. And I was never into incense before. It's falling apart. I was never into incense before until probably mid last year. No, it hasn't even been that long. I was never really into incense until probably a few months ago, actually, and we ended up going out and buying this really cool incense burner, like where you can put the little stick on it. It's a little messy, but you just, put the little stick here and it'll burn and whatnot. It smells good. Not this does, but the incense smells good. I got this one just because it was really cute, and I had like a fairy on it. I don't know if it's gonna focus. I should put it in my face. But it's got like a fairy, and it's like wood green, and we were like, what are those coffin things? And they're like, oh, it's for incense. And we're like, that makes sense. Getting into my beauty favorites of the month, I have 4 mascaras, and these are the mascaras that Maybelline sent me in like a Instagram prize giveaway thing. These are the Supersizer Fiber mascaras, and I love all of them. Like, my cousin's like, oh, you don't use one, give it to me. No, I will use them, Taylor, because obviously they're all in different colors, and who knows, I might be looking for a brown mascara one day. Honestly, the brown black is kind of just black, so I get a lot of use out of these. These are super nice, and they do have the fibers in them, so it does kind of extend your lashes, pops them out there, makes them a little wispy, and yeah. And what else can I say about the mascara? I have the 4 colors. And if you haven't seen my video, I'll link it in the description below. This Wet n Wild brush I have been so loving, and it's like this short packer brush, kind of. I don't know what they would call this. I don't know how to name. I don't know what you would call this brush, but obviously you can see the head, and I use it to put eyeshadow underneath my waterline and then, smoke it out. So I super like it because it's really thin and it gets like underneath there, and I can pack it on and then blend it out. I got this brush at the Dollar Tree, actually. So it's just their pink and white brush series. Yeah. Go Dollar Tree. A staple I have been needing for my face this past month probably is this Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free Balance Foundation Stick. And I haven't used it in the last couple days just because it's really, really low. But it reminds me almost like a primer. Like, this is what I would lay down on my face, blend it out, and then put my foundation on top of it. It just adds a little extra coverage, helps with the mattifying factor of the foundation, and yeah. My color's porcelain, if you care. The lipstick I have been loving this month is the one I'm wearing today, and it is Jeffree Star's Velour Liquid Lipstick. And now I've had a few disagreements with this lipstick, wearing it a couple times this month, but I think I have decided that I like it. I think that I have decided I can get over the, like, not fully dry feeling and the kiss-proofness, just because it's a lipstick. I mean, not all lipsticks can be as good or as crappy. I'm not sure if you would call a lipstick that stays on for like 24 hours good or bad. In my opinion, that would be good, but all of the like dollar cheap lipsticks I'm finding are like cement on your lips, and I don't know why people wouldn't want that. Why don't you want to eat and kiss people and just literally go all day long with your lipstick on? I do. I don't want to have to reapply. For one, that's wasteful. I don't want to have to look splotchy because that's gross, and I don't want to have to wipe it off because, again, that's wasteful. All in all, Jeffree's formula is really nice. It's really smooth. I would change the brush a little bit. Applicator, like, you guys can see that. Look at how, like, furry the brush is. Like, it sticks out at the top, and that affects me from getting a very smooth line. So, Jeffree, take my advice. Improve your brushes. The lipstick color that I'm wearing today is Scorpio. It is the only one that I have from his collection, and again, I'm impressed, but I'm not impressed at the same time just because of how, like, talked about his products are. So, I don't know. Could have just been this color. Could have just been mine. We all know I have bad luck with getting the product, and there goes another one on the floor. The last makeup beauty item I have this month is actually a setting spray. Now, I have had this maybe for a year, 2 years, 18 months. I've had this for probably a while, longer than the little sticker says I'm supposed to use it, but I love it. The smell smells great. It's not gonna, like, it doesn't break me out. I can literally just, it smells so good. It smells like oranges, and I mean, honestly, I don't know what's in here because it doesn't have an ingredient list. I really enjoy the setting spray. I'm not exactly sure what a setting spray is supposed to do, but I have noticed when I do put this on, my foundation doesn't seem to move as much. I mean, I'm not sure if it could just be the time of day that I'm putting it on or wearing it till, but needless to say, I'm using a setting spray. Oh, I just straightened my hair. Now it's gonna make it all wavy. Now, you can call me a nerd, call me a geek. I don't care. I honestly don't. Because I am 21 years old and I have a 3DS. Now, I have always had game systems. I have always been the person to be playing video games. I had a PS2, I had a Game Boy, I had a DS, I had a regular DSi, like, I've got them all. And we all know that I am obsessed with Pokemon as well. So, when the Galaxy 3DS came out, I had to have it. I just had to have it. I mean, it's Galaxy, right? Look at that nose. But this is the Galaxy 3DS XL, and it's like navy blue, purple Galaxy. And I got this because me and Andrew wanted to play Pokemon. And we went and got X and Y so we can play Pokemon. And we also pre-ordered Sun and Moon, so when that comes out on November 18th, I will be playing it all day, every day. I've already logged like 70 hours on this game. That's so bad. But I'm almost this close to filling up my Pokédex. You guys don't care, do you? My favorite TV show of the month is called The Returned. It's similar to The 4400. It is on Netflix. It's an A&E, I think, original. And only the first season is only the first season is on Netflix right now, but they do have another language version. I'm not sure what language it's in, but it's got the subtitles. And it's got 2 seasons, and it's literally the exact same story because Andrew's watched that one and I've watched this one. So, kind of funny, but it's a really good story. It's about people, like, coming back from the dead kind of thing. Not zombies, but similar to the 4400 if you've seen that. My favorite song of the month, and it's probably everybody's favorite song of the month, is Closer by the Chainsmokers. That song is amazing. I pranked 4 of my friends doing the song, and it was hilarious because one of them thought I was dying. She called me like, oh my god, what's going on, call me back. One of my friends started singing a song back to me, which was hilarious. Another one was just confused because he was like, what's going on? And I forget who else I texted. One person didn't text back, but perfect song to prank friends with, like, I love it. And last item is kind of still in the box. We bought this one a few weeks ago, and it is a shower shelf. We bought it from Bed Bath & Beyond. I'm not sure how much of this you'll be able to see, but we got this shower shelf from Bed Bath & Beyond. I have had this exact same shower shelf since I went off to college in 2013. So when I came back from school and I was moving it around or something, I lost the spring that you need to put this together because it's a tension pull rod. So like, you can't do anything without the spring. So we went about a year without a shower shelf, and then we went and got another one so that we could get the spring. And so now we technically have two because when this one came, it came with the instructions, and it was like, oh, if you're missing a part, just call this number and we'll send you the part. So I got another spring. So technically I have two shower shelves. That's why this one is still in the box. But we took the shelf parts and put them on the other rod in the bathroom, like in the shower. So I'll insert a clip of that right now. But that is the shower shelf that we got, and I super love it just because, I mean, it allows me to have as much space as I need in the bathroom without cluttering up a different shelf outside of the shower, so that, you know, I'm not getting the floor wet or whatever. And it allows Andrew to have his little shelf. So, it's good for both of us. I mean, we could put the other rod in there, but I feel like it would take up space in the shower, and our shower is not that big. Anyways, but 6 shelves, fine. I don't mind reaching. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed my September favorites for the month, and if you did, please leave it a thumbs up and hit the button down below to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye.